she's putting all of our cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that you'll be able.
Welcome, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Karine's Concept, where we do everything home interior, from decorative to styling tips, hauls, fashion, vlogs, storytelling. If all this you've heard so far tickles your fancy, please, I would love you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for everyone that has been watching my videos. Thank you for everyone that have taken their time to subscribe to my channel. It brings so much joy to my heart to know that people have subscribed to my channel. Gives me that motivation to keep making more content for you guys, and I'm really happy to do that. And those of you that are watching my videos, I haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Please join the family. I'm trying to build this community from scratch, and I would really appreciate if you will subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you everyone that have subscribed so far. In today's video, I will be decorating the lounge for Christmas. Yay! Very excited about this. Taking me so long to get to this point, all the logistics, everything, because at the same time I'm decorating my home and I'm trying to record my YouTube videos for my YouTube, so it's taking a little bit more time to do so. My little one has been on my case. She wants the Christmas tree put up, and I can't put up the Christmas tree if I've only recorded that. So excited we are here today. Thank you, everyone. Just want to put it out there. What you see in my lounge is this new trend that designers have been incorporating in their styling. They call biophilia. Biophilia is that act whereby they tend to bring the outdoors inside. They tend to bring the sounds, the textures indoors. I've been experimenting on plants for a long time. It started when I went to my neighbor's house when visiting. I went to her garden, and then while I was in her garden, she had so many plants, and the greenery just gave me this sense of serenity. I felt so zen while I was there, and I didn't understand why. And we got talking, and I told her that I'm quite interested in starting growing plants, and she decided to give me an aloe vera plant, which I love so much because of the benefit to the hair. So I tend to use the aloe vera plant on my kids' hair, and it's really done wonders for their hair. But the aloe vera grew so well that I was thinking maybe I have a green thumb. So I decided to dive a little bit further. I went into a cheese plant. I bought a cheese plant 1 year ago, and up till summer that just went past, my cheese plant is looking beautiful. It's massive. It's grown so big, and it's taking a lot of space in my lounge. And I think the reason why plants tend to grow a lot faster in my lounge is the fact that I have like two massive big bay windows. So it brings in a lot of light during winter and even during summer. So I'm just putting out the FYI that there will be loads of plants in my lounge. There are loads of greenery there. I have live plants as well as artificial plants. I just love the whole sense of the greenery. It conveys life. It gives me that peace. So when I'm in my lounge, I feel this sense of peace all the time. And I think is the fact that scientists have discovered that plants do help with anxiety. It does help reduce anxiety. So it's really helped me a lot. If you're interested in seeing me decorating my lounge for Christmas, keep watching and let's get decorating. Thank you. Ciao.
Happy decorating, guys. First, I always love styling my window for Christmas, and basically the reason being I want to bring that festive outlook from outside and tie it inside, bring it inside. That's so important to me. So I go in with this antiseptic wipe, making sure that that space is free from dust and debris. Just clean it, and then I go in with a paper towel and then dry off the water that might be sitting on that particular space, so that it doesn't stick to any of my decor. I'm coming in with this beautiful tree that I got from TKMAXX. It's made of wood, natural organic material. You should know me by now with natural organic material. there's a beauty that comes from natural organic material. It does something to me. I'm just a sucker for it. I love that Christmas tree. I love the fact that it's made of wood. I love the gold trimming on it. Then I'm coming in with this picture frame that I got from an antique shop. Guys, I don't spend any money anymore buying picture frames from any contemporary shops, because I think when you get it from a charity shop or from an antique shop, the quality is way above. So I go in looking for these picture frames, and I don't care whatever prints it comes in with, because I know eventually I will take it out. Then I visit Etsy, buy whichever print I want, and then just pop it inside, and voila, that's personalized. It's just made for moi. And then I'm coming in with this vase that I got from an antique shop. It's made of natural organic material. Again, it's very heavy. And then I pop in some knock for pine stems that I got from Amazon. Voila! That's that styling moment that I'm talking about. Guys, what do you think? If you love it, like I love it, please comment in the comment section.
Keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've got
Next, I'll be decorating this side table for Christmas. Side table it looks modern. It's contemporary. I love the fact that it's made of metal and glass. So let's decorate it. I'm gonna start off with this Christmas tree that I got from Marks and Spencer a couple of years ago. It came in pre-lit, but I added some more lights on it because I really want to enhance the ambience. I love this Christmas tree. I love the fact that it's wrapped with these rustic wrappings, so it brings in that rustic element that I want on that particular table, because the table is already modern and contemporary, but I try to infuse a little bit of rustic element in that particular space. It's already fluffed, so it's ready to go. Then I'm coming in with this tray. Guys, I love this tray. If you look quite closely, it's covered with snake skin. So I love the texture of that tray, and I love the gold trimming, the gold detail on that tray, just the perfect tray for that area or that space. Next, I'm coming in with these ornaments that I got from TKMAXX during the sale. Guys, it's so important to always don't sleep don't sleep on TKMAXX. Like during this after Christmas, like almost time for Christmas, they'll start selling those stuff on sales. So I got this on sale last year. I love that reindeer. I love the gold, the gold detail. I love the marble or on the marble stand on it. And then next I'm coming in with this vase. I love the vase. I love the fact that it bounces off each other. I love the variation or the contrast in the height. And next I'm coming in with this little tray that I got from H&M last year. And then I'm just gonna pop on top of it. I'm gonna pop this beautiful candle that I got from TKMAXX. I love the fact that it's pink because it ties in with my table lamp, and that's so important. And lastly, I come in with these large ornaments, and just for height and dimension, so that there's some contrast. And the bottom of that ornament, it's marble.
decorated everything till we perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. It's cold outside.
I'm gonna move to this other bay window, but first I'm gonna start with just cleaning up, making sure that everything is nice and clean. And let's do this.
And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow.
Coming in with this face ornament that I got from TKMAXX last summer. Love the color palette, and it ties in perfectly well with the other ornaments that I'll be using in that particular space. I'm coming in with these candle holders but I won't be using it as a candle holder. I'll be just using it as an ornament. I love the structure, I love the shape, I love the color palette, I love the variation in height because it bounces off each other, and that's a perfect ornament to style that particular space. Next, I will be coming in with these nutcrackers that I got from TKMAXX last year. I love the variation in height. I love the color palette. I love the whiteness. I love the gold, which ties in with the other color palette in my space. So it's a perfect decor item for that space. And lastly, I will be using this tree. Bought this tree from TKMAXX last year. I love the rustic at the bottom, and it ties in with the other elements in my space, and it does light up, and that's a plus. What is Christmas without the ambience or the lighting? I always love the lighting on the windows, so for sure that I won't skip on that, so that's important to me. And I love the way the styling moment turned out on this window decoration. What do you think, guys?
The first for you and me. Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas. The
I
first
always
for me
decorate the
and
TV stand for Christmas, so I will go in with a garland.
you. This
But first, what I'm gonna do now is just clean the
moment
TV.
in
Make
each
sure it's free
every
from dust and any debris that might be there. So let's do this.
I've decorated everything to be perfect for this
Lastly,
week.
for
Tomorrow it is
decorating the
Christmas.
TV
The
stand, I'll
first
be
for
using
you
this
and
garland that I
me
got from TKMAXX. It
is
didn't come with
for
any light, but what I
sale,
did, I just
but the
added in
fire
some
keeps
lights.
us warm.
So
We can spend the
spiky. I have to be
night
careful so that it doesn't
underneath the
get me wounded.
mistletoe,
That it looks so
and I've
beautiful.
gotten
So
you
I'm just gonna layer
everything
it down
that
now.
I put under the tree.
I just continue working on the garland so that it seamlessly ties in or tailors in with the other ornaments I will be bringing in that particular space shortly. It's a bit spiky, and I'm just being careful so that it doesn't get my finger pricked. Next, I will be coming in with this ornament that I bought from TKMAXX last year. It's a lion with a crown, and I love the fact that it's black, which ties in with the other color palette ornaments that I'll be bringing in shortly. And then I'll be bringing in these marble ornaments. It is marble at the bottom, and more marble ornaments coming in. You should know by now I don't play with my organic materials, like everything marble. I love, love, love. For sure I will never skip on bringing in my heritage as much as I can. Bought this African ornament from a shop nearby. And lastly, coming in with this reindeer. I want to make sure I bring in the festive outlook without overdoing it, if you know what I mean. I don't want to change a lot, but I just want to enhance the festive look in my space. And that's me giving you guys the space. I hope you love the way it turned out, because I do love it. Love the styling moment in that particular space. But what do you think? Comment in the comment section below.
First for you and me. Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you.
I'm really
Tomorrow it
sorry.
is
I
Christmas.
have lost
The
my
first for you
voice. My voice is not at its best at the moment, so I'm just
and me.
struggling But anywho, I've been battling flu and cold for a couple of days now, but the show must go on, right? So let me introduce you to her. And this is my coffee table from Steel and Bloom. I've had it now for a couple of weeks, I think 2 weeks now. I used to in the past have a glass coffee table, which was beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it, It's just the fact that I'm gradually trying to replace some of those glam modern stuff I have, furnitures that I have in my home. I'm trying to change them or replace them with natural organic material. For instance, reclaimed wood, marble, travertine, all those natural organic materials I am loving at the moment. So I'm gradually trying to replace them. The next is going to be my dining table. It is glass, but I'm not that in love with it. So that will go soon. Um, the reason I really love this coffee table is the fact that I'm supporting a small business. And secondly, it's the fact that it's reclaimed wood. And basically, what is reclaimed wood? Reclaimed woods are timber that has been transformed from its original state or application and repurposed into something else. So basically, it used to be something else, but it's been repurposed into a coffee table. So they normally get these timber from old docks, warehouses, barns, factories, then they get it from there and then they repurpose it into furniture, basically, you know. The reason why I love reclaimed wood is just the imperfections that comes with it. If you look closely, you will see the marks, you will see the curves, you will see the dents, you will see the indentations. Everything about this coffee table is imperfect. But who is perfect in this life? No one is, right? So, I just love it. So I'm just in love with it. It is what it is, Another reason is the fact that I'm indirectly looking after the earth. So any decision I make in terms of buying stuff, even if it has to do with my clothes, if it has to do with furniture, I'm always thinking about the environment. So just to know that I'm using something else, I'm using this which used to be something else. It's a win-win for the environment, right? So it's a plus, love it, love. I found them. I found this company. They do have a website. They call Steel and Bloom, but you can get them on Etsy. If anyone is interested, I will link it. You can make it bespoke. You can give them your own specification. Cost a little bit more money, but at the end of the day, you will love everything about it. So let's get into styling. I'm gonna start with this tray that I got from Layered Lounge last year. Let me just bring it a little bit closer so that you guys get to see everything I love about this tray. Like I said previously, my house is a lot glam, a lot modern. So what I'm trying to do is to infuse rustic element to just soften that glam, to just soften that modern contemporary look that's already in here. So I bring in a lot of rustic element to do so. And this is one of them. But before I do that, I'm gonna bring in this stack of books. I normally use coffee table books a lot, and the reason why I tend to use them, it's not just for the aesthetic, it's not just for the decor, but it acts as a razor, so you can use it just for the height and for the dimension. So like this, what I did was stack up two massive coffee table books, the Louis Vuitton coffee table book and the Chanel coffee table book. You can get all these books from Amazon if you're interested. Might link a couple of them. So I've done this, and then I use a ribbon, a velvet ribbon, and I just tied it like this. I've had this like this since last year. It makes it so easy for me if I'm trying to style. So it's just gonna go here.
Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else.
Next is this beautiful ornament that I got from Next a couple of years ago. Guys, just look at this. I love this, the gold palette. It's a lot different. It's not the shiny gold. It's more like an antique gold. And I love the whole details of this. And it's very heavy. So I'll be using it for my styling today. Next, I'm going to go with these two pots that I got from an antique shop. And I love using both of them because they play off each other. They bounce off of each other. It's quite good for contrast. It's quite good for the dimension, and it catches your eye so easily. So I'm just going to place it like so. Lastly is this beautiful stone from the Philippines, but I bought it from TKMAXX. Guys, don't sleep on TKMAXX. I literally check TKMAXX new in literally every day, because they might just have something that you need that might cost a lot of money somewhere else, but because it's TKMAXX, their prices are quite reasonable. So I never sleep on TKMAXX, especially furnitures. You know, they do very good furnitures and ornaments. So just gonna place it here like so. Look at this vase or this pot or this vessel. Beautiful. I love the whole detail at the front. I love the gold palette that comes with it. I bought it from TKMAXX, and that's a couple of years ago, unfortunately. Arrangement, it's a combination of eucalyptus and these knock for pine stems that I got from Temu. It was a lot expensive here in the UK, but in Temu I got it for £8, £9 for one stem, and this is like, I would say 8 stems. So I think it's a lot cheaper in comparison if you're ordering from America, because we don't have it in the UK, but you can order from Amazon. They got loads of these stems on Amazon. But guys, just see how beautiful this arrangement is. Love, 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 love. I'm obsessed. Next, I'll be going in with this stack of coffee table books. Just the same like the other ones, but it's been stacked up and tied together so that it's easy to use for height and dimension. And next, I'm gonna go in with this beautiful tray that I got from an antique shop. The whole reason I love antique is the fact that when you see beautiful object like this, you know that it's not like stuff that you got from any shop or outlet where everyone has it. You know, the beauty about antique is you know that there's a background story to it, like somebody owned it before. You know, the story I don't know, but I just know that it was a precious object that belongs to someone, but now I do have it. So I'm repurposing it, I'm reusing it or repurposing it in my own home. And that for me, it's a beautiful story to even tell, you know. So got this from an antique shop. I love the whole detail on it. I'll bring it closer for you guys to see. Love the whole detail on it. I love the gold, more antique gold, you know, beautiful tray. And I'm gonna go in with this flower or this stem arrangement rather. The pot is from Zara Home. Bought it last year. So just gonna place it here. I'm gonna go with this coffee table book from Dior, you know.
Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you.
And next is this marble tray from H&M. Love the veining on this marble. Beautiful. And the reason why I'm trying to use this modern organic, natural organic material is the fact that the coffee table is already too rustic. So this is going to help soften it a little bit. So I'm just going to place it like so. It's a lot heavy, man. Really heavy. And lastly, I'm going to go in with this massive, heavy bowl from Zara Home. I bought this bowl last year. It's really rustic. And because it's very rustic, I decided to use an arrangement that was more glam, just to soften the rustic element a little bit. The arrangement is from Next. So I'm just going to place it here like so. Underneath the coffee table, I'm going to be using this beautiful marble tray from TKMAXX. Those of you that know what it means, can you please comment in the comment section, please? Love the veining on this marble. It's very, very heavy. So I'm literally going out of breath. I love the gold detail handle. I love this other one. I love the gold writing on the marble. I just saw this marble and I fell in love with it. And it was, before I knew it was just 3 left. That same day that it was, and the next second it was out of stock. Like, it's so beautiful. So I'm going to place it underneath like so. I'm going to go in with this beautiful bowl that I bought from Zara Home. I bought this last year. And inside the bowl, we have some nut pine cones, we have some dry apples, we have some dry oranges, we got some cinnamon stick. I love this potpourri because it came with its own scent. So I went in and sprinkled some of the winter scent that it came with, and it just looks so beautiful. Beautiful, guys. So it's just gonna go on the tray.
Next, I'll be bringing in these Christmas trees that I bought from H&M. I like the color palette, and it ties in perfectly well with the other ornaments that's already in my space, and it will tie in perfectly well with the greenery going on in that space. I like the variation in heights. I know it will bounce perfectly well with each other. I like the modern outlook of the ornament because it will help soften the rustic element that's going on with the coffee table, and I know it will work perfectly well in my space. So guys, I'll be placing it underneath the coffee table on the marble tray. And next, I'll be coming in with the remote control tray. It is marble in nature. Guys, you should know me now. I'm all about organic materials, and I tend to use that a lot in my space. And I know it will be more practical if it's placed underneath the coffee table, because we tend to use that a lot. Voila. I love the way this turned out. I love the fact that I was able to minimize or reduce the rustic element that was going on with the coffee table. I love the fact that I was able to introduce modern contemporary ornament, and it worked perfectly well with the coffee table. I like the way this styling moment turned out. I like the fact that I was able to bring in the rustic element that runs from the hallway into the lounge. Despite the fact that my lounge is a lot glam, modern, contemporary, I was able to use loads of vintage antique stuff to help soften the look in that lounge, making the space look a lot cozier, elevated, and more classic. Thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.
Till we perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. It's cold outside, but she's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that she'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Somebody say, don't be afraid of loving yourself, 'cause that is all you got in the end. You got in the end. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself 'cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself 'cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that'll make her feel better? Make her feel better. And that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Yeah, that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself 'cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself 'cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own.